Hey guys, this is Cam315 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie episode review for you guys. As we see, it seems like our group of friends are going to be going and enjoying going to the river for their summer break. But this episode was, again, it had the cute factors and elements of it. And we get more cute Shikimori content just from Shikimori getting all flustered and stuff like that. But, you know, the one thing about this episode that I did like was the fact that we get to see more of the cute side of Shikimori, especially when the fact that, you know, we see that Izumi wants to kind of dive into Shikimori a lot more, and you know she gets very flustered and everything. Like, obviously the number one thing I would say, you know, her getting flustered about the bikini, and then even, you know, I guess you can say, you know, Izumi wanting to do something that she likes to do, that was more than funny enough. But obviously our group of characters are coming up with something to try to do for the summer break. And they're like, hey, let's go to the beach. But we find out freaking Izumi's so freaking unlucky. Kid gets, like, I guess, badly burned if he goes to this freaking beach. So he doesn't really do anything, kind of just sits under an umbrella with a straw hat, and he just stays there, you know, because he gets, I guess, massively sunburned. So they're like, so what is another way? And then they think of going to the river. Yes, I'm not opposed to swimming in lakes or rivers. I think it's disgusting if you ask me, but whatever. They plan on going to the river and everything. Now, Izumi, you know, he's like, no, you know, I'm fine with doing the beach idea. If you guys want to do what you want to do, that's fine, you know, and stuff like that. And obviously, I do like the fact that these group of friends, they just look out for each other, and they're just not like, you know, okay, sure. They're the type of friends where, you know, they're like, no, we're gonna go somewhere where we all want to have fun, and where we all want to enjoy. And that's actually a good, you know, thing in traits and friends. If you have a group of friends, like, you shouldn't just be like, yeah, let's do it because this person in our friend group likes it. You should probably do the best thing to have is, and I think that's even the one things too, of, you know, and even in my friend groups, like, you know, going to do something that everybody would love to do, you know, that's something like dope. Like this past, you know, month or so, one of my friends came back from Arizona, and we went to all go see a hockey game. Hockey's not her preference of sport, but you know, I still would like to go watch a sporting event, and it was good to see and hang out with friends and watch the sporting events and everything. So that was definitely fun and good and all, everything that was, I guess you can say, meant up and cracked up to be. That was the whole thing. So they end up going to the store because since they're going to the lake, they're gonna have to buy swimsuits and everything. And you get this funny scene where, and it's kind of been actually happening in the last few episodes, where you have been having Shikimori get jealous in her way. Now, it's not like an overbearing like jealous where she is like, I guess you can say, crazy about our dude Izumi, but you know, she gets jealous and she tries to do something to, I guess, flaunt herself around our boy. And the thing is, I found it funny how you get a misinterpretation of a scene here where Izumi is looking at this billboard of this really hot girl in a bikini. Shikimori thinks, oh, he's looking at this girl, and he's looking at it like, because the girl looks hot, she has a very sexy body and everything. But Izumi in his head, he's like, oh man, she's got some abs. Which I'm like, wow. Okay, at least he's a pure character. He's so innocently and pure. And you have it to where Shikimori actually runs off, goes to a freaking swim suit, you know, clothing store. And as her friends are walking up, girl literally finds the exact same bikini that Izumi was looking at with the one girl. And when her friend's like, wait, whoa, you're wearing something really revealing, and she was like, no, I wasn't really gonna do this. I wasn't, trust me, I was just looking, and stuff like that. I think it was funny because I'm like, if I see this freaking girl come out all spicy wearing that, then oh boy, I don't need to see Shikimori in that type of bikini, please. have the fan, please have the community, please calm down. I don't need guys thirsting over Shikimori like that. But I found it funny. But then also too, I do like how it leads into a scene of how we get a, I guess you can say a backstory to how Shikimori and the two girls, I forgot their names, ended up all becoming friends, but mostly her and the one black-haired girl. And we saw that like they became, she knew each other, or they knew each other by name. Well, the black girl knew Shikimori by name, and the fact like, oh, she's got a boyfriend, and everybody talks about her and stuff like that. And that's the whole thing there. Just playing a simple game of basketball where it gets pretty dang competitive because dude was mad that Shikimori stole the ball from behind her, and then it gets to the point where after the game's over and stuff like that, they end up saying, hey, you want to hang out and talk at lunch and something like that, because I think you're a pretty cool person. And that's how they became friends, which is pretty nice. Honestly, that's how sometimes some friends are. Maybe you have a little butting heads rivalry, and because of it, you just have a chill moment, you just sit down. And that happened with my co-host, the Red Wolf, who's on some other reviews of mine, where we butted heads playing freaking video games in the after school for junior high little area that they had. And freaking, we just had one day where it was just me and him. We just sat down, and we were just like, so what you want to do? And we just became friends from that point on. So yeah, that was a pretty cool, interesting thing to do, and stuff like that. So yeah, it was good. And then you have it to where they come back. She more than likely bought a bikini. We don't know what type of bikini it is or what type of swimsuit it is. We don't know if it's a school swimsuit or like a legit, two-piece bikini, and stuff like that. My boy Izumi is like, so what'd you get? And she's like, no, you don't need to find out. And she obviously gets flustered. Again, it's a cute thing. And then you have the episode at the tail end where they're talking about the stars and everything, and how Shikimori is like, I will take you to the stars and make you see them one day, because we found out Izumi, when his dad tried to take him, it would always rain. But the one thing I did like is how Izumi's like, you guys always do things for me. No, I want to do something for you, Shikimori. I want to take you somewhere. And she automatically hangs up because she gets so flustered and everything. And the thing is, I loved it how, he kind of screams out, but his mom's like, hey, can you keep it down a bit? It's really late. While in Shikimori's case, her brother comes in and is like, can you please shut up, man? It's super late and stuff like that. So yeah. And then you get the end of the episode of the credits, where we were hinted at this last week for last episode review, where Shikimori and her mom, Shikimori and Izumi's mom were doing a cooking class. I guess you can say kind of got spicy between the two, because she like putting her freaking hands on her hips and everything. I'm like, whoa, what are we doing here? And then we see how unlucky Izumi's mom gets, because she almost freaking drops a whole knife in a dangerous position and stuff like that. So I guess the unluckiness runs in the family. But anyways, that was kind of it for this week's episode of Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie. Again, another cute, adorable episode that I just love. This show is, I think, one of the cutest animes we've gotten. Stuff like that. So yeah, but anyways, guys, if you like this video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts on this week's episode of Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie, as well as hit as well as hit the subscribe button if you want to get more Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie content, and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day or never change this video. Until then, guys, peace.